Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's good, everybody? Merry Christmas, bro. It's your boy Kashmir Mattick, bro. We sitting here on Christmas. It's pretty much about to be over with, but this is our first episode, bro. We're gonna start doing these episodes from week to week. We're gonna see how they go. We're gonna see how everything jumps off. Just like a little podcast. How we used to do in the live. We chill and talk in the live. Why we can't do it in here? So if you up right now, that probably means, you've been racing a little bit with your heart racing. Maybe the house finally sleep or quiet and the kids put to bed. It's just you and your own thoughts. You feel me? So welcome to the late night conversation with your boy Kashmir Mattick, man. There's no scripts, no filters, just real talk. You know what I mean? Tonight is Christmas, y'all, and Christmas is different. When you lived your life and you lived a little bit. Got some nice food going. Things like that. When you a kid, Christmas is all about what you getting. The toys, the video games, the noise. But when you grown up, Christmas become who's still here. You start realizing that some chairs at the table is empty right now. Some phone calls don't come calling you no more. Some people you miss heavy during the holidays, and you don't even talk about it loud. You just live with the results. I've learned Christmas ain't just about perfection. It's about the presence of when people around you. I feel like Christmas is just about like love and like laughter. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like Christmas is about to me. And family, family ain't always pretty. Let's be honest. Family got history, arguments, long memories, old wounds never really heal. But family ain't also like the love that you shouldn't quit on. Even when people don't know how to say it, people should come together and put that love in the air. Sometimes family is blood. Sometimes family is who stayed out with you when life got ugly. And now, being a father, Christmas ain't about me anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's about seeing the excitement in your kids' eyes. It's about breaking the cycle. It's about creating memories that carry you forever. You know what I mean? That's legacy, not money, not clout, and not views. Just the enjoyment of with a kid opening up his presents and he feels the excitement that he gets while, the things that he might have wanted on his list that he wrote and he gave you at the beginning of the year or a couple months ago or a week ago before Christmas started, and you got it for him. And that's what you live for. Them kind of moments. You feel me? This Christmas we over here getting a little baked. You feel me? Getting a little baked. Let me get my tree. I was already blazing up a tree, so we're gonna get our tree out. Got a little mini tree, you know what I'm saying? A little Charlie Brown tree. Like some Christmases, man, was quiet, man. You don't get no gifts. Bills due and the stress is heavy, bro. Because years taught me gratitude. Because when you had nothing, you appreciated everything. You feel what I'm saying? If you watching this and this year has been rough, if you want to hear me clearly, then you still here and you still breathing, you still got a chance to turn the page, man. That alone is a blessing. Because you still around, Stop worrying about what you don't have. Stop worrying about that's what somebody else got. Well, stop worrying about your neighbor who the neighbor didn't cop the new car and he put wheels on his car and you mad about it. Don't be mad about that. Be mad about how God brought you up today. How God woke you up. How God decided to give you another day. Worry about who he put in your life to better yourself instead of hurt you. Like that's what you should be worried about. Like people don't sit there and enjoy the holidays like they should anymore because they so worried about the next thing, And I think we shouldn't be worried about that. Because everybody is the star above, Put this over here real quick. So, some food for thought. Really, I think that, we should be grateful for a lot of things. Me, I'm grateful for the growth. I'm grateful for lessons. I'm grateful for another year to do better. I'm grateful for every supporter. I'm grateful for every comment, every person who chooses to talk to me or sit with me during the live feeds. I'm grateful for all them late night moments, you know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful for just to be in this space. And I'm grateful this is for the real ones only. It's only for the real ones only. It's like my dude Mugshot said. Mugshot Vlog say, #real ones, And I ain't stealing his, but he right though. Because that's the only ones who gonna understand what you're going through and how you maintain and stuff is the real people. People who don't understand, like, he ain't. I don't care about him struggling because you're not struggling. You ain't never been there. You don't know what it feel like. You don't know how it feels to try to keep this bill on, or you got $50, but you got to pay this bill and you still got to eat for the week. You don't know how that feel, bro. You don't know how it feels just to have bread and cheese in the refrigerator. You don't know how that feel, bro. You don't know how that feel when your kids ask you, "Hey, daddy, I'm hungry." You know how that feel? You don't know how that feel. So that's why you got to be grateful for what you here for. Stop being grateful for F stuff. I ain't gonna cuss because that's not what we do on this channel. We don't do that when we do long form content. I try to educate people and try to make them understand. This is what this show is about. We doing these episodes. We gonna start doing episodes now where I talk like we do on the live, and you get the same experience as you get into the live, and you gonna get the same thing here. It's the same way. This is how I talk to y'all on the live. Well, I be cussing though sometimes but I ain't gonna cuss on here. So I ain't gonna make this long. So before I go, this is my closing arguments, my closing whatever you want to call it, right? Thank you for tuning in to the episode, though. By the way, I wish we can get these up. Let's get these episodes up, man. If we can get these mugs up to 100, bro, 50, even 50, I do episode 2. We'll do them every week. You know what I'm saying? Before I go, though, tell your people when you can, and hug your people when you can. Tell your folks that you love them while they still here. Don't wait on perfect moments. Life don't give no warnings. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. This is the Late Night Convo with your boy Kashmir Mattick, episode 1. Merry Christmas, everybody. Stay safe, and don't forget, you're not alone tonight, man. Hit that like and comment, subscribe button, man, and share it to your friends, man. Let them know how you feel, you know. Tell, what did you get for Christmas this year? Did you get everything you wanted? And who did you miss the most? Do you miss Big Mama, making that, good old sweet potato pie, And put it down below, bro. Whatever you here for, whatever it makes you feel good, bro. We over here making miracles on AG Street, baby. We gone, bro. Peace.